Hey guys, it's Tina. There's a word that I heard the Spirit of the Lord say, and I just wanted to share it with you. And this is more about the body than anything. He's looking for a body that is going to make decisions going forth on behalf of the body, not themselves as an individual. We've had a time or a season in which we did a lot of self-reflection and things that we did in ourselves, that we looked at ourselves and that we corrected ourselves. But now it's time to come together as a body and make decisions going forward, because the body is where the kingdom is, and the kingdom forms within the body as the body comes into an adhesion. So that is what he is looking for in this time. And I'll read just a little bit of a word that he gave me. He said, and I was just randomly walking when I heard these. He said, tell them this is not a time to walk away or lay low. You are right there. Don't lay down or turn back. The pressure you are feeling is about to let up. Stay the course. And he emphasized push through it. And then I heard just a couple minutes later, I am birthing a people, and the squeezing that you feel is that you are in a birthing canal. As soon as you emerge, the breath of life will fill your lungs, and you will release a sound that breaks barriers in the atmosphere. So guys, we are almost there. Don't let up. Keep pushing through. And as you know, when a child is getting ready to be birthed in the natural, it gets into position. God's saying, get into position. It's time to get into position so that I can birth you as a people. I just can't stress enough on, because I feel the unction of the Holy Spirit saying we have got to put ourselves aside, take the I and the me out of it, and start talking as a we, because we are the body, and we are what brings forth the kingdom and what brings forth the power and the fire through him. See, Jesus is looking for a people that he can ride in on, and you're either going to make yourself ready or you're not, and you're either going to be part of the will within a will or you're not. So the decision is yours right now. Everything is conditional. Everything he puts out there is conditional on if you accept it or not. So please, please think about this. David had to be, the Lord had to really test him and make sure that he was ready. He had to be prepared for everything that was coming. And we have been walking through that season where we're becoming prepared to be that people, to be that full body. David had to take down the bear, the lion, and then he eventually had to cut off the head of the giant before he was able to be the head of a kingdom or a people. So, and if you think about Joseph, he also had to go through so much torture and things being in that prison for, I think it's around 13 years before he could be prepared and be ready to save a nation. So, God takes you through things. Don't ever think that you're not coming out, because when you come out the other side, you're going to be in a better place than when you began. So I want you to keep your heads up, keep pushing through, and we're going to do this thing together. I'll be back with another word, and I will talk to you then.